going on, YTPC? You guys had a good week? Sorry. Smoking my Lorenzo. Prestigio. This is a Spitfire. Super neat little pipe. Partially rusticated. Nice sturdy feeling stem. And in it, smoking some Carter Hall. Got my Bob Marley sweater on, hoodie, I guess, zipper. It's been feeling a little breezy. I was gonna ask y'all to pray for me because it's so cold. I wish I got into Carter Hall a lot sooner. I'm glad I did though. I don't remember what I smoked mostly in this pipe. But I'm getting a lot of the chocolatey notes with this pipe. It's also been open for what, a week now or whatever, a couple weeks. The first time I didn't air it out at all. I was smoking it in one of my favorite pipes here, my Molina. It just didn't taste too good, so I aired it out. And it's good, man. Can't beat it. I know it's hard to get right now. But if you guys can come across it or find new places, different areas from where you usually shop, it is worth it. I'm drinking some Crown Royal tonight. Ooh, the Blender's Mash. That one's pretty good. It tastes kind of like a rye. It's really sweet. Like really sweet. But I didn't work the full 5 days, but it was a long week. The current project I'm at, for whatever reason, I just can't get into it. The crew is okay. They kind of fluctuate. They don't really communicate that well. Probably one of the least communicative construction groups I've ever worked with. Nice guys though. Oh, a bug just flew up my nose. But I think it's kind of their style of work. They don't really communicate. They don't, even with themselves, they don't even come up with like an understood general plan. You have different guys doing different assignments, and it's just kind of like, ugh. And I feel like they get irritated because I'm always asking them when they're digging, if they're digging, where, what. And I try to tell them, like, hey, it's part of my job. I need to know where you're at. I'm also taking notes. I'm filling out forms. I'm not just trying to get home. I think they thought I was just trying to leave. They're like, you digging? We digging today? Also, if you're running, okay, I'm going to get on kind of a little rant here. Probably don't care because I'm guessing you don't work in cultural resource management. If I'm asking you if you're digging, it's not just because I want to know if I can leave. I need to know if you're running multiple machines. I need to call other archaeologists and get them on site. That's why I'm asking. Anyway, it's a small little project. That's when we found a couple of burials on, so it's been not the smoothest running project. We're waiting to hear from the state. We've got all this stuff going on. Anyway, so I thought today would be a perfect day to have some bourbon and a pipe. Man. So I have Chatham Manor, and I like that one a lot, but it's just not quite the same. That's Carter Hall. I feel like the Chatham Manor has a little bit more of a hazelnut taste to it. It's a little bit sweeter. Oops. I forgot which towels are clean. I'm out here smoking by them. Maybe they'll air out by the time Miss Carrie gets home. Oops. What? Yeah. Really nothing much to talk about. I just wanted to come and hang out with you guys. Yeah, I don't know. Man, this Carter Hall is good. Definitely tobacco that I would load back to back. Might have been one of the first ones. I don't know. I filmed so much stuff. I don't remember too much of anything. But this is one of the blends for sure that sometimes I'll even load in the same pipe. Maybe I didn't load it thick enough, but get these fruit flies out on whiskey. Definitely one of those blends, and today felt like a burley kind of day. Almost went for Tabac Manil La Bramuse, but I might go for that anyway. I might do a bowl of that later. I was thinking either Haunted Bookshop, Pegasus, or Old Joe Krantz, or even Five Brothers. I'm feeling very burley-esque today. Burley-esque. So, I haven't had Five Brothers in a while, and I haven't actually had it in a briar yet. I've only had it in my cobs. It'd probably smoke really well in this pipe. I'm trying to think what pipe I'm going to use for that. Maybe not the Dublin. Ben Dublin. That's a big bowl. That's going to be a lot of Five Brothers in there. But I just smoke it in my cob. Fantastic burley. A blend I wish I wasn't scared to try. Cautious. I heard it was really stout and kind of like in your face, no apologies burley. But I think my tolerance went up because it tastes like a real. I mean, it's a stout blend, but it's hearty. Sometimes you find blends that taste really good, and don't really have any kind of kick to them at all. For me, one of those blends was Scotty's Butternut Burley. I ended up gifting my dad the rest of my 2-ounce sample. It was a very good flavor. It just wasn't, didn't have much substance. It didn't really feel. I'm not looking for like a crazy nicotine hit, but although the flavor was really good, it just felt like I was puffing on hot air. And that's one thing I like about Carter Hall is it's like a contra blend, OTC, but it's got some depth to it. I mean, there's a couple times where I was puffing on it, and I was starting to feel it. So, but anyway. Just wanted to say hi on this frigid winter evening here on Maui. Man, I miss the snow. I don't miss the ice. I do not miss driving when it was snowing bad with ice if it was melting. I do miss the snow though. Hopefully we can get out to Alaska sometime in the future. It would be great to do another Christmas there, but based on current situation of everything, and I don't know, I need to look into our state, what our quarantine is. I think if you test 3 days prior, you can fly and you don't have to quarantine, or you just fly and take 2 weeks off, which to me doesn't make any sense at all. I'm not going to get into that. The point is if I have to quarantine for 2 weeks, that's not really something that a lot of people, I can't afford it. I'd have to go fly out and visit for like 3 days and use the rest for quarantine. If I don't have to quarantine for 2 weeks, regardless of testing or not, then I'd feel better about flying. Anyway, the point is I miss real winters just a little bit. We got kind of the mono season here. Everybody else can tell the seasons when they change. I'm starting to get it, but it's always just the same weather to me. Alright, anyway you guys, this video had no rhyme or reason. Just want to come and chill out with you guys and have some Carter Hall, and man, it is good. Got that chocolatiness and a little bit of the bourbon. This is